my name is Angela Sue, and we are here on a beautiful day 8 at the USPA 2010 Nationals. Day 7, actually, we had some weather, so 10-way didn't get to happen, but they're going today, as well as all the free fly teams and freestyle, which I'm competing in.
It's going great. We got some great weather today, so things are going well. We got, I think, we're working on the 5th round. In the 10-way, there's 6 rounds, and in the artistic events, we have 7 rounds. So we, with a little luck and the weather holds, which I think it will, we should be done probably by 3 o'clock.
And today in day 8 in freestyle, we have 4 teams competing. We have the Dragons, which was our USA team at the World Meet just a couple months ago with Tiffany Lamb and Travis Mills, and they're doing great. They're in first at the moment.
It's going really good. We're really happy with our jumps so far.
Great. It's been really tight. Yeah, it's been really nice, really good competition. Really happy with our performance as a team, for sure.
We've been competing for 3 years. Well, freestyle is a very difficult discipline. It's a little bit more of a niche discipline.
Definitely. But we've been seeing a better outcome, you know, people saying they want to put together a team next year. I mean, it's a great time, especially as a camera flyer. You get to utilize all axis of your body and go from 0, you know, to 180 miles an hour, which is awesome. So it's very challenging. But yeah, it seems like it's making a comeback.
Hopefully qualify for a World Cup next year. Russia was an amazing trip. It was very interesting. There's a lot of really tough competition, but we're happy with our performance, we're happy with our jumps, and we're ecstatic with our bronze medal.
Okay. Can't beat it. About what she said.
And we also have Enamare from DeLand, and they were 3rd last year here at the Nationals, so they're holding tight in 2nd. Unfortunately, they had a sub in a videographer just recently. He was injured, so they're doing fantastic.
Oh man, it's good competition this year. I think it could be anybody's medal for sure. You know, I try not to think about scores or time or anything. We're just we try to fly together as best we can as a team, and we just want to have fun. That's why we're here, you know. I'm actually here with my backup guy. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of jumps together. We're just trying to fly and have fun, you know.
And then my team, the Melstar Project, we're in 3rd. It was a last-minute pickup team, so we didn't get to have any training in, but we're very happy with how our jumps are going. And then we're very excited. This year we have a brand new team, Dallas Boolla, and her name is Danyelle. She's a new up-and-coming jumper, and we're really excited. She's going to be fabulous. So she's here getting her feet wet and getting some experience.
This is our first competition, yeah. First nationals. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's really nice. Been able to help us out a lot. We're just getting started. We're doing about as expected, yeah. Learning a ton, so that's good. We're probably last place, but that's okay.
Also, today on day 8 are the free fly events, and Steve Verner is going to catch you up on those.
This portion of the program is brought to you by ProSkydiving.com, National Drop Zone Connection.
Hi, this is Steve Verner with Skydive TV, and we're here at Skydive Chicago on another beautiful day here. Today we have the free fly competition, and people have been training long and hard for this. They're really showing off their skills today, and let's look at the scores of how it's standing right now. Hi, this is Steve Verner with Skydive TV. I'm sitting here with Team Scarecrow. These guys are currently in third place in the open free fly competition. Let's get to know these guys. Where are you guys from?
We're from New York. Our home drop zone is Skydive the Ranch, and our home tunnel is Skyventure, New Hampshire.
And how's the competition going for you so far?
It's going really well. We're really stoked to be in medal contention with two teams that just came back from the world meet. They took first and third in the world meet, and to be in third place behind those guys is awesome.
Nice.
Feeling good.
Can you tell us a little bit about what does it take to prepare for something like this?
A lot of training jumps. We spent basically all of this year working at the ranch every weekend, up early, home late on weekends. A lot of training jumps. A lot of sit-down time, too, talking about what we need to work on, really dialing in what we need to do when it comes to competition time. Repetition.
Also, we have a disadvantage of being an East Coast team. We're only allowed to jump half the year. We're not jumping in the wintertime, so having a tunnel sponsorship has been absolutely crucial for us. And in the wintertime, we spend about every other weekend in the tunnel.
Yep. So you guys would say that doing tunnel nowadays is just crucial if you want to survive in the competition. Is that correct?
Absolutely. If you look at all the podium teams, they're all doing both. I mean, it's two different sports, but you got to be doing both to be competitive.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys, and good luck with your competition.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, you guys may have noticed that in the last few years, the artistic events, they've kind of been on a downturn a bit. We're having less competitors in free flying, and they've taken out sky surfing completely. Freestyle is also dwindling a bit. I'm just thinking if more and more people, if they could find the support, the sponsorship, and the help that you need to train and the tunnel time help, I think we would definitely see this artistic event take off. I'd love to see the U.S. Nationals have a lot more, just a higher turnout than what we've been getting the last couple of years. All right, and as a former sky surfing competitor, I am saddened actually by the fact that the sky surfing scene has just dwindled out completely. I'd really love to see people step up and bring this competition back. I'd love to see drop zones help sponsor sky surfing competitors so that they can get the training that they need and they can practice, pretty much all year round. I would love to see USPA bring this sport back. Sky surfing, publicly, it is one of the most visually appealing things for people to see. Everybody I talk to that talks about skydiving that has never done it before, most of them, they mention, what about sky surfing? Have you ever put a board on your feet? This is the thing that people want to see. I would love to see it come back. And that's it for now for the free flying event. Back to you, Angela.
And let's check out the freestyle results.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Sunny Ads, a boutique advertising agency. Dream brave.
Hello, my name's Eliana, and we are here at the USPA Nationals. We just finished up with the 10-way. I'm going to be your 10-way host. So far, the judges have judged through round 4, and the standings are in first place, Arizona Airspeed, with about 51 points. In second place, we have the Golden Knights with about 77, actually, it's seconds, because this is all time, the 10-way event. And then in third place right now, we have How Did I Get This Black Eye with about 90 seconds. So we have 2 more rounds to go. Anything can happen. For our team, Arizona Airspeed, it went really well, but you never know what the judges are going to think. With the 10-way event, there's always a lot of a drama around it because when you go up and make this jump, it's really important that as people leave the airplane, if they're linked together, they have to be able to show separation, and then they can build the first point. And sometimes, because the timing can be different, the cameraman doesn't always get that separation. So if you have that, they'll give you the biggest amount of seconds they can give you, and you're trying to get as little seconds as possible, like build everything as quickly as possible. So there's times where some teams will get like a 40, which is the highest you can get, which is bad, and a lot of times it takes you out of the running. But once a team gets that, you never give up, because you never know if the next team is going to get a 40 on the next jump. So the Golden Knights right now are on second, and they had a 40 on their second jump, but it wasn't because of the separation, but because somebody took the wrong grip. So they had that drama there. So now we have two more rounds to get scored. They're judged up to round 4, and you never know what could happen because of the video's not good, there's not that separation, or somebody takes the wrong grip, which has happened in the past at the last minute. Things can change radically from first to third. So you never know with the 10-way who could win all the way up until the end.
This portion of the program is brought to you by ICD Soft, the ultimate in web hosting experience.
We were going for the judges awards as well, which is entertaining the judges after you build your point.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Judy.
We're doing 10-way Speed Star, and we're also doing Judges' Choice Awards. And what that entails is exiting the airplane, completing a required formation as quickly as possible, holding it for 5 seconds, all in less than 40 seconds. And then after they've completed their star, then they do a performance for the judges, and we award a Judges' Choice Award for the best performance of the team after working time. And it makes this event really, really fun. And we are into round 5, and the Golden Knights have always won this award, but the challenge has really gone out to these teams, and we are getting some great stuff. So the heat's on the Knights on this one.
here with Teddy. This is the judge's buddy. Okay, this is Teddy, and the judges allowed us to take Teddy on a skydive today to do a little something to surprise him for their for one of the jumps. And we actually did something pretty funny because we went up on the jump and we had Teddy, and then we had a stunt Teddy. So we had two Teddies with us, and after we made our point and held it for 5 seconds, we all went in and took the stunt Teddy, and we broke them apart, and just there was stuff everywhere, and I think it scared the judges for a little bit, but then we came around and said, here it is. So I think they really enjoyed it, and hopefully it made them laugh and not scare them too much. So here's Teddy.
It started out as a lark. We went to Cracker Barrel and saw this bear, and he sings a patriotic song.
And?
So we decided as a lark, somebody said, let's put a Facebook page up, and he now has like over 270 friends in less than a week. And it's gotten around the drop zone as far as wanting to make a jump. So he went up and did a jump with Arizona Airspeed. And we've got different pictures. He was at the party last night with us and had a beer or two. And he's visited with the tiger that sits up on top of their little golf cart thing. So he's making his way around the drop zone. And news is getting out and people want to jump with him. He sat in the plane and up with the pilot. And then next week he flies back to Vancouver, right? British Columbia, and hopefully maybe travel around with her when she goes to meets internationally. So,
well, what's left of this stunt double? It scared me. I thought they pulled the bear out and they were going to leave him in free fall. So when I got him back, I held on to him for a while. But yeah, this is what's left of stunt Teddy.
Okay, after the 10-way event, there's going to be, the judges are going to take, they're going to look at all the results, and they're going to look at the 4-way, who won the 4-way, who got first, second, and third, the 8-way, the 10-way, and the 16-way, and they're going to give somebody, a couple people, the overall medal. So all these competitors who've been going to every event, there's going to be somebody that comes out on top, like the biggest champion, and they get the overall medal. And usually it's about 5 or 6 people. And right now, in 4-way, the Arizona Airspeed got first place, and the Golden Knights were in third. But in 8-way, the Golden Knights got first place, and Arizona Airspeed was in second. And then in 16-way, Arizona Airspeed got first, Golden Knights second. Now we have to see what happens with the 10-way, because, like I said, anything can happen, and we'll see who ends up with the overall medal at the end of this. And here are the results in the 10-way event.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Shooting Star.
It's definitely something really cool, and it does offer a lot of conversation. So just we'll be packing this thing up and carrying it home and humping it back next year. Thanks. It's totally cool to have this for the Golden Knights.
You have to have competed in all events, 4-way, 8-way, 16-way, and 10-way, and complete the best placement in each event. And the overall winners for 2010 U.S. Nationals, we have Eliana Rodriguez, Mark Kirby, and Danyelle, Gerard, and Steve Noah.
We had a great time. It's a lot of competing, you know, and we were really happy with the results. You know, we finished strong, and then we finally got the one we didn't have, which is the Judges' Choice Award. It's like we haven't had a chance to get this one yet, and this year we worked really hard at it, and it worked. So we're really happy.
Yeah, me too. It's like for Eliana and I, this is probably our last official airspeed nationals. So we're moving on. It's a little bit of a combination of a little sadness, but a lot of fun, you know. And we had a really good time and got to finish with all of our best buds.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, this is their last year, so it's just an honor to get to jump with these guys and be asked to be a part of their whole thing. It was a really good time. We had a blast.
It gets better every year. This year was no different. And like they said, it's an amazing experience to jump with your best friends.
Yeah, just a blast. You know, this one's kind of special to us. This is the. How about that medal, man? I'm gonna have to frame this because it's such a different event, you know. And
part of the bear.
Yeah, that's part of the stunt teddy right there. You know, everybody's got on the bottom of their medals. But no, it was a blast, man. We couldn't be happier. It's been a good week.
It's really nice to be recognized by the judges for just absolutely having a fantastic time, and you know, making them laugh at the same time. You know, it's great.
Right on.
Thanks for watching, and congratulations to all the USPA 2010 champions. This is Angela with an exclusive with Skydive TV.
Exclusively for Skydive TV, this is Steve Verner. Have a great one, guys.
Bye-bye.